Hello everyone, welcome back to Sujit Analytics. In this tutorial, I'll be explaining value window functions. In the previous tutorial, I explained aggregate window functions and ranking window functions. I recommend you to watch the tutorial and come to this tutorial. Let's jump into the today's topic, which is value window functions. So, if value window functions is concerned, there are mainly four value window functions, which is first value, last value, flag, and lead. Let's talk about different type of window functions with example. First, first value. First value returns nothing but returns the first value. First value in the result set or in the partition. Suppose I have a employees table. Let's understand this function with the example, the employees table. I have employees. I execute it. I'm able to see the employee details, employee ID, name, department, salary, and joining date. From this employees table, I want the minimum salary or the first salary in each department. Or you can take the employee who joined first in the company in their specific department. I want the employee name who joined in the company in a specific department. Who joined first in that company in a specific department. For that, I'm querying all the columns. First, I'm using the first value. So first value requires an argument, which is the first value we want. I want the first value employee name. I want first employee name. That's why I'm giving first employee. So when you use window functions, you have to use over clause. I want the first value in each department. That's why I'm partitioning by department. Department. And I want to get the first value based on their joining date. I want the first employee join in the company based on the joining date. That's why I'm ordering the database of joining date. Joining date. We don't need to specify the keyword because by default it sorts the data in ascending order. First value. Let's give alias name. First employee joined. If I execute it. Now we are able to see the employee details and the first employee joined in their specific department. First, the HR department, we have two employees, Divya and Manoj. Divya joined date is 21/3/12 and Manoj joined date is 21/9/10. So Divya is joined before Manoj. So, in HR department, Divya joined first. That's why we are able to get the Divya name as the first employee joined in the HR department. In the same way, in IT department, we have three employees, Jit, Vikram, and Priya. When we see this joining date, Sujit joining date is 21/1/5 and Vikram 1/18, Priya 5/22. So based on this, Sujit is joined first in the company in the IT department. So Sujit name will be written the same way Ravi. So in this way, first value written the first value in the partition or in the specific result set. In the same way, the last value. Let's use the same example for the last value. This is the first value. Just changing last value. I want last value employee name in the specific department based on their joining date. Now the result is quite opposite. Last employee joined. Last employee, last value, question by department, order by joining date. Um, Descending order. Not working expectedly. Divya, Manoj, Sujit, Vikram. Last employee name or partition by department, order by joining date. Should work. Why it is not working? We able to get the Manoj in the HR department, in Priya in the IT department, and Kiran in the sales department. But we are able to see all the employees. So this query is not working properly. I'll verify this query and try to work on this, and I give the details why it is not working. It should work. So let's go to the next function, which is lag. Lag returns the previous value. Lag returns the previous value. Let's see with example. So instead of just use the lag function, log of employee name. I don't want to partition. I just want the previous value. That's why I'm ordering the data. This one joining it. Employee name as previous employee joined. Execute it. Now see, this is the details. This is the set. The first employee who joined in the company is Sujit in IT department. From IT department. So joining date is 21-1-5. The previous employee joined is null because he is a person who joined first in the company. Prior to this, there is no employee joined. That's why returning null. Coming to Ravi, his details and the previous employee joined is Sujit. Prior to Ravi, Sujit joined in the company. That's why we are able to see Sujit as previous employee joined. Coming to Divya, it is Ravi. Prior to Divya, Ravi is joined. And same applies to Anita. Anita comes to Divya. Manoj, Anita. Vikram, Manoj. Kiran, Vikram. Priya, and Kiran. In this way, it has the previous value. You can also give the set based on the based on the department. Partition by department. So returns the each employee joined, the previous employee joined in each department. In HR department, Divya joined first. Prior to Divya, no employee joined. That's why null. Coming to Manoj, the employee who joined prior to Manoj is Divya, which we are able to see the same way in IT department, the same way in sales department. In this way, this lag function work. In the same way, lead works opposite to lag. quite opposite to flag function. Instead of flag, returns the lead. Now we are able to see the instead of previous, I'm giving next because lead function returns the next value. Now it returns the next employee join. First, Divya in HR department, Divya joined first. The employee who joined after Divya is Manoj. We are able to see the Manoj details here. The Manoj is returned over Divya because after Divya, Manoj is joined. Next employee joined. After Manoj, there is no employee joined in the HR department. That's why it is null. Coming to Sujit, the same way. Vikram is the employee who joined after Sujit. After Vikram, Priya joined. After Priya, there is no employee in the IT department. That's why it is null. In the same way, it works for same as in the CS department. So in this way, how this lead function works. This just returns next value. This is about value window functions. I hope you understand. If you believe you learned something today, don't forget to give a like and share it with your friends who are learning SQL. And if you have any doubts, comment write down in the comments and make sure to uh, read every comment and give response to you. And that's all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.